Hey guys, Dave with Bossy Vans here. We are working on a 144 Sprinter van that we have. We don't usually do a lot of 144, so we kind of want to show you the process of during the build. We're about 80% done with this thing. This is kind of the guts of the Timberline hydronic system that we use a lot on our vans. So this is actually your hot water on demand and your heater. It's a 2-in-1, and then everything will kind of come through the glycol system. And this will be the register right here. We're only going to run one register on this one. Sometimes we run two, so it doesn't matter. It depends on the layout. And then we had to get a little creative with the Victron system because there's not enough room. Plus, we're running these two big monster Expion batteries. They're 360 amp hours each, so we have two of them. They're huge. So we had to kind of like make this a little bit smaller in here and figure out a way to get all this in because we're so much used to building the bigger vans. So this is kind of the bones of everything. We're pretty much getting close to being finished with this. This is like our normal monitor system up here. This is actually a Valet 12-volt system, air conditioner, so we like those. They're fairly inexpensive. So here's our showers. So as you guys know, I usually build my own showers. So from top to bottom, we use the Go board behind this, so it's actually very waterproof yet. It's light, and then we'll use this Parliament board or Duma-Wall. Parliament Duma-Wall, they're kind of the same clicking system, but we glue it all in, and then it's all waterproof. We have the sliding door. We just put that in yesterday. So this family is pretty much opting to just go with the 2 seats in the front. So both of these are let me move out of the way. These are J&G seats. So both of them will swivel around, these will swivel, so they kind of have a little hangout area. This can move back and forth, and then they may put them some sort of a small fridge in here. Check out all our detail work on our stuff. I like the kind of two-tone thing, so you can kind of see this. Here's another thing that I got a little creative with, was this window. We had to put a window here, and we couldn't really find one that actually fit this spot. So we found this small one, but what I did was I kind of made the box bigger to make it seem like it's a bigger window instead of just a small window there. So did that. We ran some stuff over from Microwave. I'm sure down the road they're probably gonna want to put up some other cabinets up here. For now, we're gonna stick with what they have. Normal lawn seal flooring that we usually use. Usually before we start our van, that's almost like the first thing we do. We wrap the metal around all the here and towards the back under back pillars. So we do all this so it has a clean look, and then we actually start the van build. So that's kind of one of our first things we actually do. So exterior, we just basically have a flat line roof rack and just some solar panels. So it's not a whole lot going on with this van, but it's kind of cool to just show people like, hey, we do some of these smaller vans too, and it's not always big monster 170s with every this one on it. So I believe his build was probably about $77,000 for this build. So just to kind of give you guys a rough idea, and that's what the roof racks on top too. So if you guys are looking for a build, I believe we have like one spot open right now. So give us a call. We do also, like I've said in previous videos, we also do plug and play stuff. So we do use Lost Highway products, van wide products too. So not everything we do is custom. We can mix and match, some custom, some plug and play. It's up to you guys. But yeah, so thanks for letting us show you. We'll be done with this one and ready for the next one. Thanks, and check us out.